Coming to you from the venue that hosted the Super Bowl back in February of '06. Welcome to Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Detroit Lions. Ready to get us started here, Riley Patterson, and we are underway from Ford Field. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Wally, how would I be able to do that? What can I do to make that happen? I mean, we have 3 days to play. I mean,
tell him has banned if you don't.
First plays a run with
here we go.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Their first play from scrimmage is
got a winning clinch, man.
If you start
First game of week 17,
last week,
kicking
Charles,
off.
their loss had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you
This is a real life scenario. I gotta.
That's
like
not
Nick
the
Mullen.
reason the game was lost. Running the football over time when you do it consistently usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Put on. Thank God.
On this one, it may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
Caught him off guard.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Oh, the bad read.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Lions are going to take possession here at their own 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
From the 35, here's a 2nd down and 9. Locates Mooney on the out route. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Hey, look at this defense for the Vikings. And they come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
This secondary has really developed into one of the strengths of this team. They diagnose, they cover, they run, they hit. What a nice team.
And a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their 2nd possession.
Yeah, one great way to judge a defense.
Oh boy, they got more rushing than the they had a whole last.
You know, it goes against their offense and have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
Now a play fake here on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. These two teams, you may remember, they met in Minnesota earlier in the year with the Vikings coming out victorious. So if they can win again here in Detroit, they'd pull off the season sweep. 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down. And they'll bring 4 receivers into the fold here. It's 3rd and long. They'll set up a throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. They'll give him 4 yards there. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Excellent job there defensively. Gave up the underneath to the tight end on 3rd down, and they made sure that they did their job. Got him on the ground and prevented him picking up a 1st down.
Oh my fucking god, of course. I even had the power. No,
target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game. Well, he does have a good leg, I'll give him that, but not that good.
Not by a long shot.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. You look at this defense for the Vikings. They come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the 1st down marker. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls, or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, part of the reason is because my Wi-Fi's been laggy as fuck the last 2 days. Like after, like when I played you, like whatever, it wasn't too bad. But like the last like day and a half, it's been fucking awful. Like I gotta probably reset my router again. But as you can kind of see on my stream, I'm getting lag spikes and shit. But against you, I just kind of had a game plan. I wanted to run the ball. Mabu now is a little bit different because when we played last time, we each stuck the shot as hard as run. So I got King back to push the short of ditch now, but
not enough there for a first. No gain.
Yeah, I ain't playing the best in all.
And it leaves them at 3rd and 1.
First game of the day.
Watson to throw on 3rd and 1.
Ah.
These guys running back out of the backfield. And the Lions way to convert there on 3rd and 1.
That's a sharp throw right there on 3rd down. They're looking to get the first points of the game, and they certainly don't want to be on a field goal. So that's a nice job to get the hook up and set up a 1st and goal.
Williams, the man in motion left. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. Down at the 2. Broke through the first contact, but ultimately stopped short of the goal line. This offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive. This is the most important of them all, 3rd and goal. Here's a quick throw right side. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1.
Alert!
They will indeed snap it to Watson. And in for the Lions, touchdown. Darnell Mooney, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Lions post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as they'll get this up to the 29. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. They'll go right back to Nwangu. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. The 71 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll look to throw. Drops this off with Nwangu. This play is going nowhere as he dives to the ground behind the line of scrimmage.
Back what it was.
2nd and 14.
Watson.
That's caught downfield by Addison.
There we go, Addison. Just sticky, baby. Oh my God, not Jensen again, bro. He just got back.
53 yards. And the Vikings are an extra point away from drawing level. Lutz with the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Listen, he can't be off the 5. So I'll fucking go off first down again.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. As the season winds down and you look at them in totality, you know, the offense has struggled. The defense has been pretty good, so I would imagine the changes this offseason may be more on the offensive side of the ball.
And this is where we always hear the term complementary football, because as you noted, the defense has played well enough for them to win games, and the offense has held them back. So they've got to reward that defense by improving on offense. I don't know if you make a change at quarterback, running back, tight end, it doesn't matter. Get better players, better system, so they can play to the standards of the defense, and the win column will result.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. Now it's Watson.
Good pass rush.
After him, and they get there for the sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. On 4th down, Jack Fox on to punt for Detroit. Now a high kick, almost a pooch punt. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I have to think that would be the goal for For sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game.
We're going to find out.
You've got that in your back pocket.
We'll find out. My internet's kind of down there, huh?
Great going into the half.
So we're gonna see what happens with that.
The Vikings got a signal for their first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Playing.
Back to throw here.
Oh, I got it. Come on. Damn.
And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Oh, now you paid. But this game you don't take unnecessary risks. Play smart.
Stop. This game you don't take unnecessary risks. I couldn't see the rest of the match first, but I appreciate you. We'll see y'all. When I win, I'm gonna get a look at my backup quarterback next week. I'm gonna give Dan Mucker a game next week. What deep wants to play him.
They go play action here on first down.
Let's go, Hargrave. Come on. Let's go.
In the end zone, a great effort there. 26 yards. And the Vikings
I want to get a look at Brady McCaskey next week. I'm gonna give him a full game. I haven't given him like a full game script yet, and he was my first round pick when I drafted Denmark. So we're gonna see if I had a division. The G wants to play me. Don't though. It's okay, but I'm gonna look at some of my young guys next week. Only potential free agents I'm gonna keep on the field. See what happens to them.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. On first down, it's Watson. He's got this to Williams, complete. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Watson on first down. That pass caught. It's Williams. The Lions now going to use the second of their
come on, Makai. Fucking hey, look, give me PTSD, bro.
One remaining here as we head toward halftime. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot, force the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
On second and 10, Watson.
Yeah.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game, but after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at third and 10. Watson looks to throw again. Flush to his right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up fourth. Riley Patterson now on for the field goal. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. Patterson's kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
54! 59!
On second down, here's Watson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. It's caught on the right side, Williams. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be second down. Yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues.
A loss of a yard on the play brings up 3rd and 7.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson.
Oh, good shit, Schuler. Good shit, my boy.
Inside the 10.
Let's go.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Lutz will look to add the extra point. It's good, and it's 21-10.
Makes the score Vikings 21, Lions 10.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling.
Yeah, let's go. That's a linebacker.
Up for grabs here, and this one is intercepted. Picked by the linebacker.
That's a linebacker.
Samoa. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spend in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
And he stopped immediately there. And a tackle there by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. If this defense wants to stay in this ball game, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their backfield.
Right side, it's the tight end, Hockenson. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Coming to the line here, needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Gun now on 3rd down.
Oh, Addison.
He's got his target. That's complete. They're going to be set up now with a ball at the 13-yard line. They get 14 there. 1st down, Vikings. Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. That's complete right around the 8. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that will bring up second down. Back to throw again. That's caught. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson with career touchdown number 70. And the Vikings use the short field to get in for 6. Lutz with the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Good hit, Riley. Good hit, Riley, boss. Come on. That white boy. Come on.
So problems compounding themselves
for the all-white team.
They just give up
the starter.
Touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes.
Okay, get us. That boy's him.
Justin Jefferson with now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And the Vikings get another third quarter touchdown to add on.
Let's flip this game right around. Good shit, Riley Moss. Starter for the all-white team.
Extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25.
Don't fucking sleep on him.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
My big nickel safety.
And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now a first down throw, Watson. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 25 yards there on the catch and run. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10. Out of the gun, Watson.
Oh, come on, Steve.
And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
Good shit, Emerson.
That's complete. So we stop for no gain, and it's second and goal.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. To the air yet again, Watson. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
His left tackle.
Deshaun Watson taking it in from a yard out. And the Lions are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to 18. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Now a play fake here on first down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Nwangu. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 7. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a 1st down. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to
go Addison, let's go, baby.
Gotta
keep his good game going.
He's got his man. It's
Come on, you have a break on that, dude.
Viking touchdown.
That's a G.
Jordan Addison with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Vikings look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend
Addison
their
2,
lead
Hargrove
here in
1.
this 4th quarter.
Left.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
GGS low.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line
I never know.
as he's down
Chris
at the 19.
Madden. Game and all game can never be over. So I bet you 0.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Throws out left. It's caught by Williams. And they will rally and stop him short of the 1st down. They get him to the ground at the 26. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They will indeed snap it to Watson. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is incomplete. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. On 1st down, they'll run with Nwangu. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
On 2nd down, here's Nwangu. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. 3rd and 3. Another run now for Nwangu.
Oh, yeah, good team. Fuck it.
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Kene Nwangu, his 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Vikings are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead. Lutz with the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Oh. That's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, They've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnelled. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 3. Here's Watson. Throw left side, caught by Laporta. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Again, it's Watson.
Good skip, Bart.
And he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second. Now Watson. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Under
pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Aaron Donald in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year.
We all know he's one of the better
Aaron Donald,
in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailed by multiple touchdowns, and a late sack, just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
They'll start on the ground here with Nwangu. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Up the middle, Nwangu. Taking it right down Broadway. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10.
You have to be so disrespectful at the end of the game. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do it like that.
Put a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory, and maybe more importantly, a victory in the division, which always helps.
And on the road. How about all of that rolled up into one? Because how often do you see division games get decided by this much of a margin?
Yeah, they thumped them.
Yeah, they jumped all over them. And a division game is usually a touchdown or less because these two teams know each other better than most teams in the league. In this case, that didn't hold up. On the road, big margin, big victory. Oh, yeah, that flight home will be good.
So for Minnesota, they get the critical victory to move them to 9-7 now. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.